Oh my God, this is such a beautiful antique door as it sits in the back right corner of an historic carriage shed. Fixing and restoring this doorway and its ratted sill is the first stage in saving this old barn and is what this video is all about. It sits behind Crystal Spring Farm. This early 1790s farmhouse, these are black and white photos taken about 70 years ago, and this farmstead along with this collection of barns is one of the oldest in the town of Essex, New York, in the beautiful Champlain Valley. The property was abandoned for decades before I purchased it a few years ago. Its neglect kept the structures hanging on with a lot of untouched originality. It's an ongoing project, and I'm loving this opportunity to historically preserve this farmstead. I mean, just look at this untouched carriage shed. To me, it's a thing of beauty and a remarkable survivor. Anywho, without further ado, here are the clips of the work on the back right corner.
Carriage shed. In this carriage shed, it's a hot day, hot summer day. We're gonna fix this thing up. See how it's slanted to the right? I just want to show some of these boards. 19 inches long. Isn't that funny? I grabbed a Farmers National Bank. Go to the extra to serve you. None of those banks are on anymore. Pretty amazing. And this is an old structure. This door, back up here, is all nailed off with rose head nails. As you can see, real close. It's a shame that we're have to take this clapboard down, but it's gone. So we're taking these nails out, these really old 3-inch nails. And look at these babies. We're gonna save every one of these. We're gonna use them for sure. Actually, we're light on them. It's pretty cool, right, Pete? Good old American rough cut, Pete says. Look at this board. Look at this thing. Crazy. That came off there. But this whole corner's got to be done. That whole beam's rotting right out, or the sill, all the way along there. This is all in pretty good shape. Little man, get out of the way. This rattan sill here, we're gonna shiplap a piece from about there to the corner, because that corner's all gone. Look at this hardware on this door.
Take the chainsaw, cut this out of the way right here.
Okay.
And make that. That way I can get a clear shot without going through the door header. Get a clear shot to the bottom of that with a base and a screw jack. That way, if anything happens, I know this end of the barn is going to come down on me.
And that's where all the weight is, right here.
And we'll just, I mean, that's the only thing holding the end of this beam.
What is, right?
That post on this pile of rock.
These rocks. We gotta get that stump out, right?
Yeah. If you look at this back wall, this thing wants to fall out. This beam wants to just fall right over. There's still a lot of weight on this guy here, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm going to replace this post because that got fucked up somehow.
Yeah.
The top plates that the rafters are all bird's mouth into,
Yeah.
but they got a belly like this, and we'll string line down the inside, and you'll see they go woo. And so we're going to pull the center in as we jack the ridge up, get that thing straight, and then hold it there when we put all this back together.
So we put the push and pull thingamajigs here. We put this piece of wood, screwed it up here to pull these joints together to bring in that tongue.
Bring the beam.
Bring in this beam. See how that one's out? We just brought that one in quite a bit. We're just doing a little bit at a time. This old structure. Oh, look at that.
Come to Papa. Oh yeah, look at that, huh?
Wow, you can really see that one. Yeah. I can see. See that just wicked stiffened up. Should I be standing here?
It should be lovely night.
Yeah, alright. Cracking noon construction right here.
Sir, top of the afternoon to you. How's it going?
Not bad. Another day in paradise. Another day on Crystal Spring.
I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah.
Ready for the circus?
Circus,
The show is about to begin.
Oh boy.
The games begin. You're being the croissant off the door. That is, I think I was set just like that.
Yeah, that's how much wear that has. Power wash and dug around the stump, and we're going to take a chain and we're going to put it underneath the roots, and we're gonna take it and connect it to his truck and pull her out. This has been screwing up this foundation for a long time. Why is that? Because all the weight are on the edge of this
Yeah.
beam.
That one, this one, technically that beam could roll out.
Could roll over.
Ugly, baby, but
So what are you doing with this one? You're making it what?
Taking weight from there.
You're making it tight as what?
That is a frog's ass and spring.
Tight as a bullfrog's ass and spring he's making.
That's watertight.
That's watertight. So,
If we hit that corner post and lose it, I don't want the whole weight of the building coming down on us. It's right between two jack points right now.
yeah,
So we won't get crushed immediately.
we won't die right
At
away.
least hear that crack, crack, and give us time to run before the building gets down on us.
Run like the Danamora escapees. Hey, wait a second. It was one beer, Pete. Why do you have? That's why you're leaving, because you're all tired and you got to go. You've had
Fuck you, I just left 2 beers in there, one for each of you assholes.
Listen,
So why are you getting the beer? So you have breath on your beer when you go to DMV?
That's right.
You got to have breath on your beer
when you go
to.
into DMV over here, there's the metal detector and the 2 sheriffs. Don't forget.
Make sure I got my bowl in my pocket.
Yeah. They'll hang on to that for you at the door.
Pete.
But when I give it back, it's part of the angle across here. Get a big post right here going right down to there.
Yeah, Pete says there's no weight here. And what was it? No weight here? Look at that. Hit that other one. Which one has the weight?
This one doesn't either.
No, it's all the way.
This one.
That one's got weight.
But if you notice, the weight on this bottom one, the bottom one's not connected to the top one.
Yeah, because it's
This one rotted out and they sistered this on.
They sistered that on, and
That's onto a rock down there. All these are on stone.
yeah, because
They
it's
didn't
still
put them down on stone.
probably 40, 50, 60, 70 years ago. They just did this as a contemporary. That's why this whole barn's leaning. So all the weight of this whole barn is on this corner.
It was on this here, but I don't trust that there. So
And it wasn't
now
on
we
that.
just transferred it to these two a little bit.
Transferred it to that one, and we transferred it to this one. So we're okay on this level, but over here it's still a little dangerous, but it's not as much weight. Little man sleeping. I'm eating a cucumber. Okay. Oh yeah.
Right here, the post has to come. The post has to be right here to catch this part of the building.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I'd rather have it go from over there to over here.
He's cutting another one bigger that will go from right there to right there out of this here. And the reason is, after we put this one up and we put a post down with a screw jack, that hole there is too iffy. He don't like it, he says. So that's going to be our foundation, so it doesn't sink into the ground. Let me jump on it. There we go. Betsy. Now, I don't know what he's doing now, but I'm going to watch. Oh, I got it. I see what he's doing. So he's putting that.
Now, on the center of that, now they come out here.
Look at this.
And got something, we're going to raise this up and make it level.
Why didn't you use that stone right there?
Because you're going to do it. Whatever you're going to use, I don't care. I like using wood because it's easier and lighter. We put our beam across from there to there. And we hit it with a post and a screw jack right off of this. Now what's under and start jacking.
It wasn't as easy as it looks, folks. Trust me.
It never is.
To get that thing up there, that thing is heavy. Thing almost rolled over on my head and almost smashed my fingers a few times. So we are gonna try to jack this up right now. We're seeing it for the first time, folks. Pete, should I be watching anything?
No.
Is that funny? Must have gotten into a bird's nest or something. Oh, baby.
Oh yeah. She's on.
She's on. So now we can lift her.
Take a little weight up here.
There you go.
Okay, now
Now, is there any chance-
that dead man over there could come loose, goes up.
If that goes out, Pete, could the whole back roll out?
What goes out?
If this dead man over here goes out.
This one?
Little man, get out of the way.
No, that's just, that's like a fail-safe. All the weight on this rear sill is on the very outside of the sill, and I don't want the sill to roll out, because all the weight's on the very outside,
Yeah.
3 inches of it.
He came up with a harebrained whatever scheme. So this is wicked hard pan. So he's using a hammer drill to pick it up. I don't think it's gonna work. Think it worked?
Find out. Oh, not too well, huh?
We're jacking that up and taking weight off this one. That's gonna get loose. We gotta make sure it doesn't fall on our head. We're going to put this beam in back here, and we're gonna put it over to here, and we'll be able to put the door back in. And they put this iron here so to support this from rolling off the whole back of the carriage shed way back from falling down. So Pete's gonna do some cutting here for a tongue. He's gonna probably hit that big nail. There we go. Dusting it off, setting her up.
On the bottom is the chainsaw job right here, really. But we can get it with a
Put a piece of wood here, 8x8 over there,
Here.
and we're gonna jack off of this,
Piles.
so there's no weight.
So then the building will go up, take the weight off of this.
Yeah.
We'll push this wall back in, leave everything attached, just move the whole wall right back up plumb, and then we'll let the weight back down.
Back
on the
down.
wall,
Okay, and that the door's tweaked too. Yeah, gotcha.
Put a plumb on this post, because this post is square, right? So
Yeah,
that should be
way
a
off.
good indicator.
That's
So
low.
we're-
Your finger's right in the way though.
Almost 2 inches and 4 feet. So that thing's
Yeah.
gotta come in 4 inches.
Wow, jeez.
Yeah, she's up.
She's out there, but we'll get her in. Just pull it back in. No piece of cake, he says.
cake.
So this is a little crazy, but I gotta hold this out.
Mark, this board over here with it.
This that board. Okay,
To it.
there you go. This is good. Oh yeah. Get it?
Yeah.
Boy, it smells. Jesus. Oh yeah.
Do it.
Believe me, TV World, I do some work too. I'm just not a filmer. Look at this Yankee ingenuity. Nothing to it, huh?
Oh, it's time. Number time.
So now Pete's putting a jack there because we got to hold this whole part of the whole place up because we got to take this down now. Because the beam that we're putting in there to that footer would not make it because that jacking 8x8 is there. So we're gonna take this down slowly. Hopefully this doesn't fall on our head. Put timber locks in there, and then we're gonna take this down and build it up higher here and higher out there, and put the jack in the middle and jack it back up. Pretty interesting, huh, Pete?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're starting to take the weight off this because there's no weight on this one. No weight on this one.
The next one.
No, not putting a lot of weight on there. I just put 2 timber locks right there. You can see one there so it doesn't fall on our head because this is going to come loose.
Okay.
So here we go. This is a little precarious. I should have a hard helmet. Right, Pete?
Hard hat ain't gonna help you if this thing comes together.
All right. So what do you want me to do?
Just make sure that 6x6 don't come down on my head. See if you see any movement. Jack.
Well, if you do, which is your escape route? To that goes, you're jumping towards me, okay? The timber lock is, didn't hold, so this is a much larger one. This will definitely get in. That's from our pile. He's gonna be pressed. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. The timber lock held.
We're safe.
We're safe.
Okay. Now, keep it safe. Back.
Now we got to build this up, right, Pete?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to leave this right in the same place it was, which is right here and here on the door. Line up the beam. We're gonna keep our post pretty much where it is.
That seems awfully small, but I guess it doesn't matter. That doesn't look level, but doesn't quite matter.
Well, we'll get 2 fingers if you want to level her up.
Should we? Oh, almost
That's
fell
what we're gonna
back.
try not to do when this place is rickety like this until we get this post back.
Because
Watch
because this is precarious.
We
The
don't
last thing I
wanna-
wanted to do was what I
Fall
just.
against the precarious building and push it down on yourself.
That's
All right,
exactly.
the shingles are over by the corner.
Okay. Yeah, you got him right here. Boom, boom, boom. Little man. Whew. Pete says the only thing he probably heard us now is a microburst, and guess what? Wind's starting to go like that. Pete's drink. When he doesn't drink beer, he's not drinking beer, he's drinking this. He just likes the cartoon faces on there. There we go.
There we go.
So here we go. So you think it's gonna work?
Nah.
I don't know if we have enough clearance.
Probably.
Have faith in you? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's trying to get some leverage. Okay, looking good. Push it.
Yeah.
No, Benson.
Wait. Gently push it. Let me get it up first. Okay, give it a little push.
Yep. I got it. Hey.
No.
I got a phone in my mouth. Hey.
Hold it.
I'm gonna put the phone in my mouth. All right. Hey.
Push. You should be good.
Yeah, we are good. All right, so plop that baby up. Now this is it. Are we gonna get it on?
Yeah.
It's not tight fit though. Easy, Pete. We don't want to knock that down.
Jesus, Willie, we just begun here. God.
I don't know what he's doing now. Yelling at me, of course.
Well, it's not, huh?
Huh?
So what happens when the beams are out of square? Yeah, look at this back wall, huh? Well, you know why? Look at the back wall. Look at this. Look at this beam going back under the post. Wait, you know how far out this is?
Yeah.
We pull that back in.
It'll be square.
It should come to within the realm of reality.
Realm of reality. Okay. You'd be wondering why we're putting a beam in what looks like some Gyrac there, but Pete just told me what was it?
It's solid.
Salad. Take your hammer and sledge that. Look at it. There's nothing.
Can't even stick a screwdriver with it.
Can't even script it. That thing is solid. 225-year-old wood.
I mean, you can go through this right here, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe in a couple of years. A lot
That's
of meat.
just on the surface, man. That's hard.
There's a lot of
That's
meat.
hard. If I did it to this, I'd split the board.
Yeah.
Go right to it.
See, we're string lining it here, where my hand is. You can't see it. All the way back to Pete. We got to bring it in 3 inches. So we're going to bring that first beam in first, and then I'm upside. So Pete brought that out to where it needs to be. And then we're going to cumber along that with these straps with this truck, which is going to be precarious, I think is the word.
Yeah. Not downright dangerous.
Huh? Downright dangerous? Yeah. Downright dangerous. So how are we going to pull it with? A chain or a rope?
You don't pull the rope.
4x4 we just took from there, took the weight off that beam and put it on here. So we have, quite a few safety measures intact here actually. That. Down there. OSHA would love us, huh?
Yeah, right. OSHA don't love anybody.
What's that?
OSHA doesn't love anybody.
Doesn't love anybody.
They like the workman's comp inspectors. They all seem to get along.
OSHA and the workman's comp, guys. So, are we going to be able to pull this baby with all that iron and all the things in the way? It's going to be interesting. So here comes the chain. Take that truck and hook this up to this leather strap or canvas strap to that Cumberland, or like the, what do you call this, Pete?
What?
Is that a Cumberland?
Turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle, yeah, I knew that. And we're going to pull that in. And we're going to do it. It's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Little man, I think, knows something crazy is about to happen.
Okay, Willie.
This is scary stuff here.
Here's down here. It tells you exactly.
You mean a runway? You mean an escape route?
Yeah.
All right, which way is my escape route?
It's probably going this way still. So just stay right where you are. But I want to watch this. This is not moving anywhere because we got some weight on it. I'm hoping. I'm going to put a little more weight on it maybe.
Oh, safety measure. Boy, I can hear that cranking up.
That's making this looser though.
Yeah.
Baby. Now just let me know when those get even.
Easy does it. I hope I don't die.
Talk to me.
Nothing's moved yet. Oh yeah, keep going a little bit. It's working, it's working. It's working. Oh yeah, keep going, keep going.
How we looking?
Another 2 inches, inch and a half.
No, we're not dragging them both. We've already moved it, haven't we?
Well, we've moved it.
Well, how do we have 2 inches to go still?
Or
Are we moving them both?
no, well, yeah, there's about an inch there, inch and a half.
Let's see our string line again.
All right.
That can work.
The conundrum is that pulling this was catching down here, so we gotta unjack it and put more shims up there. Give it more space, some freeness. Oh. Put 2 more shims underneath there because we had to lift this up, so we got about another inch. As you can see, this whole wall's all up. We had to put that extra piece of wood in there, like we did, so that can easily get pulled by his truck. Well, we're gonna try his truck. It might not work. I have a feeling it's gonna though. That should be loose now. Not too bad.
Oh, well, we're sharing the weight evenly, which I like. Everybody shares the weight.
3 jacks going.
Yeah, it keeps the pressure point from happening at one spot.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
I think it's gonna go. I really do.
All right.
I could tell the way it was touching. It just, we're gonna try.
Really?
Yep. Oh yeah, keep coming. Yeah, yeah, yep. Oh my God, you almost got it. Just a little bit further. Yeah, right there, right there. It's even. Perfect, perfect. Wow. It went back about a quarter of an inch. Turn your vehicle off. It went back about a half inch.
Well,
But geez, I'm thinking just go past it and then turn the vehicle off and it'll be right on it.
Thing up in here, I'm gonna shim it. Get some weight on it. Fucking weight on them studs right there.
Okay.
I just did it. It'll keep it.
All right, I'll go find. These are our shim. These babies in right here.
Go.
Oh yeah. All the space here though. I don't like that. Jesus.
Hey, the beams are 2 different fucking size beams.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least there's no snakes this time of year. Okay, what do you want me to put in? These?
See if you can get one in there. Go. Hammer, get it.
All right, I got it. It was going.
All right.
Sons of bitch. No smoking on the job. See the respect I get in this job?
Oh, come on.
I'll smoke if I want it, damn it, Jimbo said. Some people are too valuable not to say you can't smoke. And this is one of them. So we shimmed all those up there to get the weight off that beam.
All right, now
We got this whole side up about 3 inches. How many inches?
1.5 inches, 2 inches.
That's it?
Yeah.
Now, it seems like those studs over there are up more than that, but so now that's loose.
Not really. Okay, so the building's tightening up.
The building
So we've
is
taken it
tightening
as
up.
much as it can easily go today.
Yeah.
Overnight, the building will relax, and we'll be able to get another 3/4 of an inch first thing in the morning easy.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You think? Here they come. Crack of noon construction. I think it's actually past noon. It's Tuesday. They didn't come yesterday. Watch Pete jump out of here like a Pop-Tart, like he's going to be all wound up.
Come on, little man.
Uh-oh, here we go. Little man, how are you? Here they are popping out like a Pop-Tart. Pete's going to run around the house, go, what do I do next? What do I do that? He's got his beer. He's got his milk. Oh, my God, he's got bananas.
I got brain food today.
Oh, boy. They don't look too good.
Those were
Pete.
free.
They were free? Okay.
I don't know. That might have gotten dented off a little bit.
I like this awful.
I don't know. That must have happened in the.
All right, this is enough.
Banana.
Pete didn't quite jump out like a Pop-Tart like I thought he was going to, but oh, well. Next time.
If we can dig and have a jack right under this part here, we'll put a big 6x6 across the joint, and we'll push this whole part of the sill up right here. So we'll have one jack here, catching both walls.
So what are we trying to do? Pull this whole beam in about an inch?
No, first we're trying to lift this whole back of the building up, but we're going to do it all at once. This beam wants to stay straight.
Okay. All right. Just took that stone out. and got that level, because we're jacking up those two at the same time. Pete made me dig out the big foundation stones. It was not easy. I almost busted a what? A boiler? So here I go, jacking this baby up. Right. Excited now. Look at this.
Look at that, look at that. Huh? Coming right in. Rolling on the pipes. Just the way
Holy cow.
we planned it.
See, this is a to and fro vise.
Push-pull jack.
Push-pull jack. And so
Pull that in.
screws this into this, and then puts that on that, and the same over there. And what we did was we pulled it separated here, and he pulled it in. And pretty cool, actually. Pete even kind of got excited.
Pull that whole side wall in a half an inch.
Uh-huh.
That wall there.
That side wall came in a half an inch towards you.
Yes.
All right. The to and fro screw jack, or not screw jack.
Push-pull jack.
Twist pull jack.
Push-pull jack.
Push pull jack. All right, I'll get it. All right.
Concrete forming tool.
I'm back to work. I'll see you, Pete.
All right. See
Got
you
that
later.
stone in. Pounded those stones in. It was pretty interesting. And we're finally putting this old peg into this for a lap joint. And this is an old wooden 8-sided peg from a beam, post and beam. So I've been waiting for this for a week. I did the other one, believe it or not. We're doing a rubber one so we don't break it. Oh, it did crack a little. Oh well.
It's okay.
So Pete's gonna
Well, she's gonna give it a little shudder, so be ready.
be ready.
We're all safe. We're all good, but
We're taking the pressure off this from the tether on the strap that was bringing that beam in, but now since we have it all pegged, it shouldn't go anywhere. So that didn't move at all. Doesn't look like it moved. Was this space here?
we got, man. The
Pete,
pieces are done, dude.
Was this space here?
Yeah.
That was there?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
That's as close as we're gonna get it.
Right. We could get it closer, but it ain't worth spending 6 hours to buy a fucking eighth of an inch. Or
Yeah.
2 inches to buy an inch.
All right, bye. I'm saying bye to the world.